activate these Teslas, and we spells, and use Fireball, and use Earthquake spell, and took this CC building, and this giant arrow for this queen. Good day, class world. So we are back. So this is the lower bracket for this Aeon League. So VM Legacy against Navi, and who will win for this first match? We'll go straight to the finals and we'll face Shark Assassin. Gaku with this giant arrow, and for his troop composition, Electro Dragons and this Coco Loons. So King and Queen for this Eagle use Warden ability to protect this Electro Dragons, and we'll be using Stone Slammer, not Blimp. Rage Tower activated. Freeze spell for this left side Inferno Tower. Let's check this Stone Slammer. So Stone Slammer with the Super Dragon and another Coco Loons. Off. Queen and Warden, couple Electro Dragons for this Multi Inferno. Use Freeze spell for this Mono in Town Hall. Still with Royal Champion. Pop King ability with this Spiky. And send this Royal Champion. Pop Royal Champion with this Rocket Spear. Rage spell for his Royal Champion. Will target this Town Hall. Nice, Town Hall down. But this is a defense for VM Legacy against Navi. No more envies or freeze spell to protect his Royal Champion. So 87% 2-star for Gaku. Thomas for VM Legacy will be using Root Riders, Valkyries, Super Barbarians with this Overgood spell. Of Giant Arrow for Queen, but not able to take this Poison spell. I think it's aiming for Poison spell tower and this Rage tower. King ability with Giant Gauntlet. Use Warden ability for this Root Riders, Valkyries. Defending CC, Ice Golems and these Headhunters, and use Poison spell. Freeze spell, left side Inferno Tower and Multi Archer. Use Jump spell for this for this Ricochet Cannon. Use Skeleton spell. I think he's sending King at this area, but his King go to this 6 o'clock defenses. Use Overgood spell for this Town and Mono. P.E.K.K.A, Royal Champion, and this Wizards for this 12 o'clock area. Still with Royal Champion ability, 1 freeze, and use Rage spell for this Mono. Pop Royal Champion ability, Haste Violet and Hogrider Puppet. And this is the first 3-star for VM Legacy by Thomas. Kazuma with this 18 Rocket Loons, Fireball for his Warden. So which defenses he will use this Fireball? For this Mono or for this CC area? So start with Coco Loon, activate these Teslas, and we spells, and use Fireball. And use Earthquake spell, and took this CC building, and this giant arrow for this Queen. Nice! Okay, so Royal Champion. Rage spell for Queen, send Ice Golem and King, and Super Wall Breaker to access this Eagle. So nice Fireball. And we spell for Queen. Pop King ability with this Spiky, and this Blimp for this Royal Champion. Continues to drop his Rocket Loose for this Ricochet Cannon. Royal Champion with this Hog Rider Puppet and Haste Vial. Freeze spell for this left side Inferno Tower. And continues to drop this remaining Rocket Loons for this last Inferno Tower. Tornado Trap activated. No worries. We still have our Queen, couple, Rocket Loons for this last Inferno Tower. And that's a 3-star for Kazuma. Dark Star for VM Legacy with this 26 Rocket Loons as well with Fireball. So start with Barbarians, Hog Rider, and this Flame Flanger. To send Wizard and Barbarian to take these Ground Skellies. Nice. But he needs to protect this Flame Flanger against these 2 Mortars. Okay, send Yeti. Another Yeti and Rocket Loon. So this Yetis will serve as a tank for this Flame Flanger against these Mortars. And Warden, plenty of this Envy Spell and took this CC area as well. And Giant Arrow for his Queen. King will start for this 12 o'clock. Use Giant Gauntlet and Rage for this Ricochet Cannon. And start to drop these Rocket Loons. Wow. What a huge value. And Super Minion CC will take this lower Inferno Tower, pop Royal Champion ability with this Haze Vial and Hog Rider Puppet. And freeze a spell for this Eagle, Multi Inferno, and Scatter Shot. So a 3-star for Dark Star. This is their second 3-star against Navi. And last building for a 3-star. Dima with 15 Valkyries and 5 Super Archers. Okay, no Fireball. Start with Coco Loons and Blimp. Tesla's activated. Envies, Blimp drop. Another Envies and Rage. He used Super Hog Riders. Oh? So not a good value with this Super Hog Riders. Or is that a wrong CC for Dima? I'm not sure. And we poison spell for this Ice Golems. What happened to his CC troops? I think that's the wrong CC for Dima. Skeleton spell, send this Royal Champion for this 6 o'clock area. Super Wall Breaker, Ice Golem Apprentice Warden, and start to drop this Valkyries with the Super Archers and his King. Use Jump Spell to access his core. Rage Spell and Warden ability to protect this Valkyries and Super Archers. World Champion against Defending Queen. Tornado Trap activated. Another Rage Spell for this Valkyries and Freeze Spell for this Eagle and Inferno Tower. But guys, check! Still possible for a 3-star for Dima. Queen will take this Scatter Shot. What a recovery! Still with King ability. Okay, so last Wizard Tower. Pop King ability. And all he needs to take is this 7 buildings for a 3-star. failed with his CC troops using this blimp, but still pull out a 3-star for Dima. Ninja for VM Legacy with this Dragons and Coco Loons combination with one overgood spell. Okay, these are the equipments. Spiky for King. Start with Coco Loons, Baby Dragon for this 9 o'clock. Skeleton spell, activate this Teslas, and Giant Arrow for Queen. And start to drop this Coco Loons and Dragon Stone Slammer towards this Eagle. Okay, Queen for this Tesla farm. Use Warden ability, protect these dragons. And the CC troops, Super Dragon and Coco Loon, took this Eagle. Plus this enemy royal champion. Freeze spell, multi Inferno, and this multi Archer. Okay, go dragons. Overgood spell for this Town Hall. Send his royal champion. King for this lower right side. And drop this super barbarians for this side buildings. So these healers switch to this royal champion. And use Spiky for his king. Freeze spell for this Town Hall, Scatter Shot. Tornado Trap activated side of this king. Pop royal champion ability. Use Rage spell, freeze spell for this Town Hall. Go royal champion. Oh, distracted with his ground skellies. Oh no! Oh, 1-star for Ninja. A huge defense for Navi. A 1-star for Ninja. Wow. %89 1-star. Stars for Navi with his 24 rocket loons, 3 lightning spells. So for Warden, okay, Fireball, and Giant Arrow for Queen. Use envy spells, Warden, and this Fireball, and took this Defending Queen, 2 multi-archers, and CC building. Start to drop these rocket loons, okay. Queen will start for this 12 o'clock. Earthquake spell and Giant Arrow, and took this mono. What a huge value. Send his king. Super Wall Breaker. Access for this first layer. Another Super Wall Breaker for his queen. And Queen will take this Town Hall. Stone Slammer towards this X-Bow and Scatter Shot. Still with 20 rocket loons. Nice, Town Hall down. Use King ability. And send his Royal Champion for this lower defenses. And continues to drop these rocket loons. Few more defenses left. Still with Royal Champion ability. 2 freezes and 1 envy spell. Another rocket loons towards his Ricochet Cannon. Pop Royal Champion ability with his Haste Vial. And Hog Rider Puppet. And this freeze spell for this Inferno Tower. With his Swag, freeze spell, and envy spell, 4 stars. And this is another 3-star for Navi. Sente for VM Legacy. 31 rocket loons for, okay, no fireball, but we'll be using 6 lightnings. Zapquake, Mono, and Middle Inferno Tower. Okay, Bowler Bounce, both sides. Send his king with Phoenix. Queen. Okay, with Healer Puppet. Super Wall Breaker, access for this Ego. Pop King ability with Giant Gauntlet and Rage Vial. And we'll go straight to this Multi-Archer and Eagle. Enemy CC, Ice Golems, Archers, and this Headhunters. Start to drop this Rocket Loons, send this Royal Champion. Go King. Pop Queen ability. Queen against Queen. And Queen will help King for this Eagle. So this time, no Fireball, but with Rocket Loons. Raise spell and enemy spell for his Royal Champion. Will take his core defenses. Another enemy spell for his Royal Champion, Haste Vial and Hogwarder Puppet. But not able to take this counter shot. Another Rocket Loons with Warden and Blimp. Use Warden ability, protect this Blimp towards his Town Hall. Tornado activated. Nako! Tornado! Okay, so Blimp drop. But this Blimp has Sneakies. And this Lava. Nako! No more Rocket Loons. Continues to drop this Rocket Loons. So this is the last Rocket Loons. Use freeze spell. Let's check if this Rocket Loons can still take this Town Hall. Last freeze. And save this 2-star. Muntikan pa. So 80% 2-star. Minions for extra percentage. Wow. Almost. But guys, a high percentage for Sente. But no chance for these minions to take this multi and this wizard tower. Close one for Sente. Nice save with this Rocket Loons to take this Town Hall to save this 2 stars. %92% 2 stars. Klaus last hit for Navi. With this Root Riders, Valkyries, and Super Barbarians, but no overgood spells. So start with this Flame Flanger, side of this Eagle, 12 o'clock. But there's 2 ground X-bows. Okay. They only need save 2 stars for Navi against VM Legacy. Giant King with Phoenix, a Super Wall Breaker, access for this Town Hall. Send his Queen. These are the equipments. Send his Root Riders, Valkyries. With his Warden, use King ability for this Town Hall. Send Royal Champion as well for these 3 o'clock defenses. And for this enemy CC, Ice Golems and Archers, use Warden ability to protect these Root Riders and drop the Skeleton spell side of this defending Queen. Another Skeleton spell to distract these Ricochet Cannons and this Mono. Okay, Rage spell for these Root Riders, Freeze spell for this Inferno Tower and Mono. Pop Royal Champion ability with this Haze Vial and Hogwarder Puppet. And another Freeze spell for this Inferno Tower and use Rage spell for his Royal Champion. Nice push. Queen for the single Inferno, nice save. Still with 2 freezes. Freeze spell for this, Teslas and X-Bow. And this is a 3-star for Klaus. So they're not going for a safe 2-star. Instead, go for a 3-star. Nice Klaus. Floxy, last hit for VM Legacy. Root Riders with 5 healers. Flame Flanger, start for this 8 o'clock area. Queen, 12 o'clock. Off, use Super Wall Breaker, but not able to open. Okay, another Super Wall Breaker. This time, first layer open and healers for his Queen. Rage spell for his queen. Skeleton spell and send this king with this new pet. So king for 35 seconds will hit defenses only. Send another Coco Loon to check for traps. Use king ability with giant gauntlet and rage. And this Electro Dragon for this lower defenses. Queen will take this Town Hall. Nice queen. And start to drop these Root Riders. Send this Warden, World Champion, Apprentice Warden. Freeze his spell for this multi-archers and multi-inferno. And for this enemy CC Ice Golems, use Warden ability to protect his Royal Champion and his Root Riders. And with spell for his queen, save against this X-Bows. Tornado Trap activated, another freeze spell for this multi-archer and multi-inferno. Root Riders and his Royal Champion will take this Eagle, nice. Another rage spell. Flame Flanger is still up. Pop Royal Champion ability with Haste Vial and Hog Rider Puppet. Queen against Queen, use Headhunter. He can still use one freeze spell either for this Ricochet Cannon or this Mono. Okay, used for this Ricochet and for his CC troops super minions. But the super minions being distracted with this defending king. If there's no defending king, for sure the super minions will hit this Mono. Okay, 36 seconds time remaining. So let's hope Queen and super minions can still take this Mono. He has Frozen Arrow for his Queen. Go Queen! Nice! A 3-star for Floxy. Last hit for VM Legacy. With his Queen Charge Root Riders. (96.20%) 12 stars for VM Legacy, and congrats to Navi, will go straight to the finals and will face the Shark Assassin. So their scores 97.40% with 14 stars. So congrats to Navi.